Well, guess what? It's time to get this workout going. Welcome, Team Exos, Exos at home. I'm Coach Jair, and this is the 40-minute strength session. Today's goal is to get after it, okay? We're going to challenge each other. We're going to push hard. And like I said, if you don't have heavy weights, it's okay. You can do more repetitions as long as the quality of the movement is right there. So bring your weights, light, medium, heavy, if you have that, or whatever you have available for load. Have your water, have your music, have a towel for the sweat, and bring the best that you can today. So join me. We're going to start with the warm-up. We're going to start on the ground, so go ahead. Go on your back. We're going to start with glute bridges just to warm up those hips. So bring one knee towards your chest, hug it, plant the foot flat on the other side, and give me 10 repetitions. Making sure you're hugging that knee slightly towards the chest to guarantee that you're moving primarily from the hips and nowhere else. 10 repetitions on one side, 10 repetitions on the other. All right, switch legs whenever you're ready. Oh, man. Even hugging my knee, I can feel it. Here we go. 10 repetitions on one side, 10 on the other. Hug that knee towards the chest. Push the ground away. And that's how the hips come off the ground. 10 reps and 10 reps. We started with a warm-up today. Yep. All right. Whew. Come up to standing position. We're going to do arm circles. So for this one, we're going to be alternating. And the goal here is that imagine that you have a chalk or a marker in your hand and you're against the wall, and you want to draw the biggest circle you can with the arm, right? And we're going to do 5 on each side. So biggest circle you can, keeps those ribs down, slow and control. Now, one thing that I want you to pay attention, I need to move back for you to see it, is hopefully is that as I'm going up and forward, my palm is facing in. The moment that I can no longer go any further, I'm going to turn my palm facing away from my body, and then I'll rotate. 5 times on one side, 5 times on the other. Do it slow, do it with attention to detail, and challenge yourself. Here we go. I'm going to switch sides. I'm going to stay nice and tall. And notice that I'm putting my hand right here on my ribs, and that's to keep me accountable that I'm not going to lift my ribs to try to gain some more movement. The moment that I can no longer move any further like I am right now, I'm stuck in that position. I'm going to turn my palm and face the camera, and now I continue rotating. Slow and control. We're going for 5 repetitions on one side, 5 repetitions on the other. Whew. All right, nice and easy, right? Okay, let's start with a little skip right here. Team, whatever space you have available. This is one of my faves, right? Schoolyard skip. Let's go, come on. Just nice and easy. Get a little bounce off the ground. We're just prepping the body for movement, turning things on. Let's go, come on. Schoolyard skip here for 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And done. All right, let's go for some lateral squats. So for this one, your feet are going to be way wider than your shoulders, pointing straight ahead. Now, once you cement your feet on the ground, I want you to drive one hip towards the ground and hands in the front for counterbalance. Hold it there for 2 seconds. Push, stand up. Let's drop into the other side. Drop it to the side, hips back. Hold it right there. Push, stand up. We're going to do 5 repetitions on each side. Come on. Drop, stand up, drop, and extend up. Now, remember, you want to move from the hips. So it's like you're sitting back in a chair as you do your lunges, lateral squats. These are squats, not lunges. Here's 5 repetitions on one side, 5 repetitions on the other. You might be feeling a little stretch towards the inside of your thigh, especially on the leg that is straight. All right, got one more here on each side. Perfect. Inverted hamstring stretch with the arm reach. So this is a moment to practice the movement that we're going to be doing later on. So knee slightly bent. I'm going to slide my foot on the floor until it comes off the ground, keeping my body straight. I'm going to reach, palms facing each other. I'm going to make the biggest circle I can, come behind my back, and then bring it forward again, palms forward, and stand up, switch legs. Knee slightly bent, slide the foot back, reach forward, fingertips towards the wall, draw the biggest circle. Spread your wings, if you may, and bring it forward again. Stand up. We got 2 more on each side, team. Come on. Here we go. Knee slightly bent. Slides that foot back. Ooh, find that balance. Reach, turn the arms, bring it forward, stand up, switch sides. Very important here, paying attention to your posture, meaning how's your middle section? Are you overarching or are you rounding your back? So pay attention to those details. It makes a difference, especially in the warm-up. It sets a foundation for the movements that we're going to do later on. Here it is. Kick that leg behind, reach behind, palms forward, and stand up. All right. Leg cradle. So for this one, all right, so I want you to stand with your feet close together, squat down, shift the weight towards one leg, and you're going to collect your lower leg or your ankle and pull it towards the opposite shoulder, just like cradling a baby towards your chest. Drop that leg. Here we go. Squat, switch, bring it across the body. One more time on each side. Squat, switch, pick it up, bring that leg across the body. You should feel a light stretch on the side of your hip. Squat down, shift the weight, pick it up, pull it right there. All right, next one. A couple of curtsy lunges. So you're going to drop that leg behind, cross it, drop down, and stand up. Step back, cross that leg, square the hips forward like you have a laser pointing forward towards the screen or towards the wall, and stand up. So notice how my hips here, if I go and cross, they're pointing away from the screen. I'm going to make sure I'm going to square forward like a laser, pointing forward, drop, and stand up. Here we go. Continue doing that. We got 3 repetitions on each side total. If you feel comfortable, you just drop right into it and align those hips as you're dropping. All right. Whew. All right. A little bit of activation here. So this is the in and out, meaning that imagine that you're standing on a ladder, an agility ladder of like a hopscotch type of board game, right? So I want you to step in and out as you're going forward. All right, I'm using my arms to move with me, and now I'm gonna go backwards. I'm stepping in and out. All right, here we go. Let's try that. Ready? Set, go. Come on, in and out. Quick, 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 quick. Come on. In, out, out, in, out, out. Come on. All right, shake it off. Different type of in, out. This time is going to be jumping, right? So let me show you one time. So you go in and dropping down. I'm going forward. Notice that I'm coming towards the screen. And now I'm going to go backwards, okay? All right, ready, set, let's go. Drop, 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 drop. Get about 6, 7 forward, 6, 7 backwards. Drop those hips down, keep the chest up. All right, shake it off. Okay, here's the last one here. Last one is gonna be, once again, imagine you're in an agility ladder, right? You have your rungs, little squares. You're gonna go step, step, forward, forward, and out. And then I'm going to the side, step, step, forward, and out, right? Nice and easy, stay nice and low if you can. Ready, set, let's go. Step, step, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Coming back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whew. All right. Grab a little cup of water if you need to. We just completed the warm-up, and now we're going to get into our first strength block. For our first strength block, if you have your 2 set of dumbbells, your heavier and your medium weight, you're going to need them. All right. So bring that. We got 3 exercises. 2 of them are considered actually for strength. 1 of them is going to be considered for mobility and stability. All right. Everything is going to be timed. 60 seconds, the movements for strength. 20 seconds, the movement for mobility. And then we go back at it again 3 times total. All right, team. So I'm going to go here and I have my weights already set up here on the side. So I'm going to have my heavier, I'm going to grab my heavier dumbbells. Ha. Whew, here we go. This is going to be a little bit painful. Remember, I'm sore from yesterday, like some of you guys might be from those that did sports performance with me. So remember, here's the first movement. You're going to step back into a reverse lunge, step forward. Now that same leg that it was behind you, now it's going to kick back into a single leg RDL, and then you switch sides. Step back, drive forward, right away, kick that leg straight back, push on the ground, stand up. That's going to be for 60 seconds alternating side to side. Remember, if you have very light weights, I need you to go a little faster, get more repetitions. If you have heavier weights, you might be able to go a little slower because you're paying back with the load. All right, team, here is starting on 3, nice and tall, 2, 1, step back, forward, RDL, push on the ground, switch sides, step back, forward, RDL, repeat, keep going. We're going for 1 minute, so pace yourself according to the load that you're using. That's the cool thing about this workout. Remember, challenge yourself with whatever you have available. That's today's goal. All right, keep on moving. All right, it's 1 minute. It's a long way to go. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, put those weights down. Now, next movement. Oh man, my hands are sweaty. Next movement is going to be our plank with rows. Plank with rows alternating. I'm going to use lighter weights that I just used just because of the nature of the movement. All right. Now, for this next one, you go into a plank position, meaning that keep your body in straight position, hips align almost with the shoulders. Feet are shoulder width apart or wider. From this position, you're going to row up, put it down, row up. Now, one of the things, the technicalities that I want you to pay attention to is that don't let your body sway side to side, meaning that if I lift this side, I don't want to show you my back. And if I lift this side, I don't want to show you the front. I'm spinning too much. That's not maintaining stability. All right, team? 1 minute, starting on 5, 4, 3, 2, go. Keep your body straight. Oh yeah, keep going, come on. Keep your body straight, pay attention to your form. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right. Whoa, yeah. Okay, next exercise, team. It's going to be a straight leg lowering. And for our straight leg lowering, the goal here is actually to demonstrate control from the middle section. So what you want to see is that once I'm flat on the ground, I want to keep my ribs down, abdomen tight, and engaged the whole time. Almost like somebody's going to give me a slap or a punch on my stomach, and I want to keep it nice and tight, bracing. Now, legs are going to be up and straight, arms to the side. I'm going to lower one leg to the ground. I'm going to kiss the ground with my heel, bring it up, and then switch legs. Nice and easy, 20 seconds, starting now. Now, as one leg is going down, the other one is trying to stay in the same place or even try to go straighter, right? And this is going to depend on your mobility. So you can see that my knees are slightly bent, and that's okay. But you're always striving for your best to try to keep your legs straight and maintain stability in the middle section. Last repetition here, 2, 1, done. All right. Coming back up to standing position, we just completed the first round of the first strength block, team. Yeah, time to get at it. We're going on second round now. So if you need to adjust your weights or something, now this is the time to do so, okay? Dumbbell reverse lunges to single leg RDL is the name of the game on this first one. All right. Here we go. Starting on 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Keep your body straight in those single leg RDLs. Pay attention to your form. Super important. Keep your pace. That's going to be dependent on how much load you're moving. If you have very light weight, hey, you can move pretty fast. But if you have heavier weights, well, guess what? You're going to move a little bit slower at a more consistent pace, and that's okay. All right. Coming up to almost 10 seconds left. That's it. Push it. Come on. 3, 2, 1. All right. Dumbbells down. We're going into our dumbbell rows from the plank position. Now we're on the cruising mode so that you know what you need to do. So, setting your position. Okay. Ready? Plank position. Lock it up. Check that your back is straight like a tabletop. Let's go. Keep your body stable, almost like you're balancing a glass of water on your back. So pay attention to that form right there. Oh yeah, come on. Check your posture. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right. We're working. Keep pushing, team. Now, this is the time to pay attention and to push it a different way. We push with intensity. We push with attention to detail on this one. So once again, set that abdomen like somebody's going to punch you in the stomach. Arms to the side. Bring those legs up. Let's go. Drop that leg. Bring it up. So a lot more core here. So we're looking for control. Keep those legs straight. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Come up to standing. We're going for the third round. Oh, yeah. We're killing it. So, set yourself. Now, one of the things that I want you to pay attention to is this. Always set up for success. On that first repetition, set your stance, stay nice and tall, lock the body on the top so the load is secure, and then start moving. If you try to adjust once you already move, that's going to make it a lot harder for you. All right, here we go, team. Reverse lunges to RDLs, starting on 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Check your form, check your posture. Take a little second to adjust at the top if you need to. That's totally okay. Keep moving, team. Come on. We got this. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Let's put those dumbbells down. Whew. All right, we're going into the final set of the rows. You know what's up now. Keep that body straight. Pay attention to your posture, meaning that back is like a tabletop. Let's go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Start rowing. Now, if you need to, go wider on your feet to help you with the form, to help you maintain stability. 10 seconds, come on. Keep the body straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Whew. Last set over here for straight leg lowering. Join me on the ground. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Whew. We earned it. Grab a little gulp of water here, okay, before we get started into that second strength circuit that we're going to do. So let me tell you what you're going to need for this next one. Ideally, 2 dumbbells are going to be on the medium side of the load, or something on the lighter side for our pullovers. Ooh. Yeah, I'm breaking a sweat here. I hope you are too, working hard. Remember, today we're challenging ourselves to actually push and give it our best. So, strength circuit number 2. Let me show you how it's going to go. So, we're going to do our squats where we add the half repetition. So, let me show you here. I'm going to, I'm debating which way I want to use for this one. Ouch. They're going to hurt. Oh, yeah, here it is. So I'm going to put my weights here on my shoulders, and if you don't have to put them here on your shoulders, just the easiest way to grab this type of dumbbells. So I'm going to show you a couple of variations here real quick. So you're standing with your feet about hip shoulder width apart. All right, you're going to squat down, come 3/4 of the way up, squat down again, and stand up. All right, so that will be 1 repetition. Now here's the deal. If for any reason that position, like you have the weights, doesn't work for you, right, you can hold it right here in the front, like so, okay? But remember, squat down, 3/4 down and up. That's 1 repetition. Okay, that's exercise number 1 right there, team. And let me think. I think I'll go for the double. All right, so this one's are gonna be 30 seconds, each of the movements. All right. Whew. Okay. Starting in 5 seconds. Set your stance. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squat 3/4. Squat up. Squat 3/4. Squat up. Keep moving. Squat 3/4. Squat up. Squat 3/4. You know what? Keep the abdomen tight to help you with your posture. Oh yeah, come on. 3, 2, 1. Last repetition here. Oh yeah, that was a nice push. Okay, now for this next one, the pull over, you're gonna use the 2 dumbbells. So I got here the dumbbells that I used for the rows earlier. So I'm gonna go flat on the ground, abdomen tight, just like we did on the straight leg lowering. Keep your abdomen tight, ribs down. You're gonna reach behind you, dumbbells touch the ground, and bring it back up. Now, As I reach behind, notice that I'm bending my elbows a little bit. But when I pull them up, I pull them in one piece. All right, ready, team? Starting on 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Abdomen tight. That's why you don't hear me coaching much. I can't talk and maintain that much pressure in the middle section. Whew. All right, here we go. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okie doke. Stay right there on the ground. Don't go anywhere, because the next one is our famous DNS star pattern. So it's a little bit more work for the hips, but also for the middle section of the body. Now, this one can be a little tricky if you've never done it before. So let's start you up with this. Elbow underneath the shoulder, okay? Hips line up with my elbow, okay? So elbow underneath the shoulder, elbow lines up with my hips. Notice that my knees are slightly bent towards my chest. How much? Hey, it's okay. Just pick something. It's all good. This position, you're going to push into the ground with your leg, push into the ground with the elbow, and come up here tall, and then bring it back down. All right. So we got 15 seconds on each side, starting on 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down and up. This one, I want you to give me a couple more repetitions that you might think you can do. So I want you to go a little faster here. Up and down. Press into the ground from the elbow. Press into the ground with the hand. Oh, yeah. Come on. We're doing it. Come on, come on, come on. Keep moving. 5 more seconds. Come on. 3, 2, 1. All right. I'm laughing here because I was already sore in my hips. So I definitely feel the work here on this side. Now, it's time to even it out. So remember, elbow underneath the shoulder. Elbow lines up with my hips. All right. Knees about 45 degrees right there. All right. Dig that elbow into the ground. Get the shoulder away from the ear. Ready? Starting on 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down and up. And make sure the hips come forward as you go up. It's not just up and down, but also the hips come forward. It's like you want to drive the belt buckle forward. Come on. As soon as you touch the ground, you come and right back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, yeah. Okay. Coming back up to standing position. We're going back to round 1, which are squats plus quarter squat. Repeat. All right. Okay, team. Whew, I'm dreading this one a little bit. I'm not going to lie. So I'm killing a little bit of time here watching the athletes down there doing the sprints. And I'm like, I got this. All right, team. Here we go. Grab those weights. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Abdomen tight. Keep the chest up. Drive those hips back like you're sitting down on a chair, but you're not putting your butt down. Come on. Keep moving. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Unload. We're going for the pullovers, team. Oh, yeah. Here it is. Grab that weight. Set it up. Remember, abdomen tight, ribs down. Tuck them in. It's like you're at the beach right now. You want to flash your six-pack. So, hey, keep it tight. Ready, set, 3, 2, 1, go. Abdomen tight. Bring him up. Pull from your back. Drive those elbows towards your knees. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Put those weights down. Whew. Don't go anywhere. We're going back to that DNS star pattern. Here it is. Find that alignment, right? Now, one of the key points right here, let me actually show you sideways so maybe you can appreciate it. So as I go up, hips go forward. Okay, I move my hips forward. So, all right, team, here it is. Ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Chest is up. Come on. Press it to the ground. Drive the hips forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tomorrow, probably taking the day off. Nah, just kidding. No days off. Tomorrow, I'm mountain biking in the morning, so better get some good rest. My hips and my legs are going to be beat up. All right, here we go. Line it up. Elbow underneath the shoulder. Start on 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Make sure the hips go forward, not just up. You know that. Come on. Drive those hips up. Nice and long body. Stay tall. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, hips up. Come on. 3, 2, 1. All right. Whew. Okay, team. Guess what? We're coming up into the last set. This is where the mindset, right, is going to start playing games with you and be like, all right, man, no need to push. But this is when you want to challenge yourself. This is when you want to, like, shut that voice in your head telling you that, hey, man, I'm getting tired. I can't do this. And you're like, yep, I got this. We got this. All right, here we go. Grab your load. Whew. We're starting on 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Don't forget that 3/4 squat right there. Put in the work. Abdomen tight. 10 seconds. Come on. Last repetition. Come on. Oh, man, that was painful. Whew. All right. Dumbbells down. We're going for the pull over. All right. Grab that weight. Set your position, abdomen tight. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Abdomen tight. You feel this on your back, in your arms, shoulders, a little bit on the back, and definitely in your core. 3, 2, 1. All right. DNS. This is the last one here. We go on to our finisher. Oh yeah, finisher is going to be brutal. But first, let's finish this. All right, team. Line it up. You know the drill. Okay. Shoulder away from the ear. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up and down. Hips forward and up. Forward and up. Press it to the ground. Get tall. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. All right. Remember, get that shoulder away from the air. It's going to want to collapse. Don't let it. All right. This is your pillar right here. Ready, set, let's go. Shoulder away from the ear. Press it to the ground. Come on, hips forward. 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right, team. We're almost done here. Now we just got to do our finisher and a little bit of recovery. So Hang in there. Grab a little gulp of water if you need to. Let's see what we got. So for this last one, I'm going to show you all the movements because we're going to move pretty quick. We only get about 10 seconds transition between one and the other exercises, okay? So you got lateral bounce. You're just jumping side to side like you're an ice skater, okay? It's okay if the other foot touches the ground, but you want to be quick and reactive in this one, all right? 20 seconds back and forward. Then we drop into the ground and we're going to do hand release push-ups. Now, you got options. You can go from your knees. Once the chest touches the ground, lift the hands off the ground about an inch or half an inch and drive them up. Now, if I was here from my feet, so I drop down, lift the hands and push. You want to get that little lift and drive into the ground that you want to punch the ground. When we stand up, we're going into our kettlebell swing or skier swing. So if I'm doing a skier swing, right, I got my 2 dumbbells on the side. I'm going to swing them back and forward. And the way I do this is by standing aggressively from that hip hinge position. My hips hinge, and as I push into the ground like a jump, the dumbbells are going to swing forward. I'm not actively lifting them up with my hands. That's super important, okay? I'm going to be doing this with a kettlebell, all right? You can do it with the dumbbells, all right? But the movement is the same. Hips go back. I stand up aggressively. The kettlebell swings forward. That's it. 20 seconds, 20 seconds, 20 seconds. Rest 20 seconds at the end, and then we'll do it again. All right, team? Let's wrap this up. Let's finish up strong. All right. Starting. 5 seconds. Lateral bounce is the first movement. Give me a little bit jump side to side. Ready, set, go. Come on. Jumping side to side. Get those arms to move. Come on. Come on, quick, quick, quick. Come on, speed it up. Keep up, come on. Side to side. You don't have to jump too far. If you want to make it harder, just give it a little more distance. Come on, push. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, hand release push-ups. Ready, on the ground. Starting on 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Keep the abdomen tight, your body straight. Come on. 3, 2, 1. All right. Kettlebell swing or skier swings. Okay. Ready, set, let's go. Stand up forcefully so you can drive those dumbbells forward. 3, 2, 1. Done. All right, 20 seconds, team. Catch your breath. We're going for round 2 here. Get after it. We want speed on those movements. I know you got it. Let's do it. All right. Lateral bounce. 3, 2, 1. Come on. Stay low. Get those legs to work. Come on. Come on. Speed it up. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. All right, push-ups here. I know you got it. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Keep the abdomen tight. Keep your glutes tight. That's going to help you with stability and the torso and push. Just concentrate on pushing the ground. Push it away from you. Last one. Time. All right, kettlebell swings, team. Let's finish up strong. Whew. Or dumbbell swings, whatever you're going to do. Skier swings. Ready, set, let's go. Push into the ground. Finish up tall. Three, two, one. Woo! Ha ha! Heck yeah! We did it, team. Right on. Grab a little gulp of water. Let's do some recovery here. That was a good one. We appreciate you showing up. We appreciate you putting the effort. Hey, if you need to go, it's all good. If you want to stick around, we're going to do a little recovery here. I'm Coach Jair. This is Team Exos. Appreciate for joining us. I don't even know what I'm saying. But join me right here. Let's do a little recovery. So here's the idea. We train hard. We got to recover just as hard. So join me on the ground. We're going to do one of my favorites here. We get a lot of benefit from this movement. Kick that leg to the side. Use your classic tripod. Back is straight. Rock that hip back towards your foot. I want you to reach under, thread the needle. Then the other side. Rock forward. Rock back. Reach under. Reach under one more time here. Keep your back straight, back flat. Rock back. Reach under. Reach under. All right, let's switch sides here. Keep your foot flat, back straight. Rock back one time, 2 times. Keep it there. Reach under. Reach under, rock out of the position. 2 more times. Don't forget to breathe as you're doing this. Meaning that I want you to breathe out as you're maximizing the stretch. So as I'm reaching underneath my arm, that's when I'm breathing out. Beautiful. All right. Next one here, I want you to give a little stretch for your arms. Your arms are working pretty hard, especially when you're holding on to dumbbells all the time. So whatever position is comfortable for you, I'm just sitting here on my heels. I want you to bring your hand behind your neck, like you're going to stretch your back. Grab your elbow. Now, I want you to, with that hand that you're holding the elbow, I want you to pull it towards the side and bend towards the side a little bit. Feel that stretch, get a little taller. Take a nice deep breath. Breathe out one more time. Take a nice deep breath and breathe out. Go ahead and switch sides. Bring that arm behind you. Pull it. Get taller. Breathe out. Come up to the side. Hold it right there. Take a deep breath. And one more time. Beautiful. All right. Last but not least here, I want you to get a little stretch for your back and your hips. So I'm going to go into a child's pose, but I'm going to go with my knees pretty wide. I'm going to point my toes. I'm going to try to sink in as much as I can. All right. And I'm going to reach forward as much as I can. Now, from this position, I want you to take a nice, big, deep breath and slowly let it out. Walk your hands towards the right or the left. Reach, feel the stretch in your back. Feel the stretch on the side of your arm. Take a nice deep breath. And then slowly let it out. All right, walk the hands to the other side. Reach, take a nice deep breath. And slowly let it out. All right. Hey, thank you. Thank you for being here today. I appreciate the effort. Thank you for joining us. I'm Coach Jair from Team Exos. Check out the other classes that we offer. And if you have any questions, go ahead and drop them on the feedback or here on the chat. I'll be happy to help you guys out. Other than that, take care. And if you care, take care of someone else. I'll see you guys.